BJ and Carly from Milton Public Library. We're here on week 5, ready to do our craft. If you got the tote bag, you would have your paper of instructions, your baggie that has everything in it, your glue stick from the first week. We need all of those things. If you did not get a bag, no problem. You can go on our website or Facebook page and find everything, templates and things that you can print out at home so that you can still do the activities at home. If you don't have all of the materials that we have, it's no problem because this year we're reimagining, so use anything around your house that you might have that could take the place of something else. So just put on your thinking cap and get creative. So today we're going to make a glowing dragon, and we're hoping it works today. Remember, I'm doing this right now, so my glue might not set up in time. My eyeballs might fall off. Who knows? So let's start off by taking our toilet paper tube, and that's going to be the face of our dragon. So we want to either paint that if you have some paints at home or markers. I have markers. You could also use construction paper. You would just want to measure that and draw a line so that you know how long your, how wide your toilet paper tube is, and then cut on your line and wrap it around your toilet paper tube. That's pretty simple. For that, you could either use glue or tape to close that up. But I'm just going to throw on a little bit of marker. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time. But look, I can even scribble and it'll look good. So we're just going to quickly add some color. Okay. I've seen dragons green and I've seen dragons maybe brown or other colors, so get creative. You don't have to just have the typical green dragon. It's your project. You do it however you want. So once you have it colored, painted, whatever, if it's painted, let it dry. But if you colored it, you're ready to move on to the next step. So after that, we need to make some fire. So in your bag, you'll have some tissue paper. We tried to give you a couple different colors to make it more interesting. So if you're a big kid and you can use scissors, great. You're just going to cut strips of paper. I actually have my 2 pieces of paper together, and I'm just going to cut some strips. They're not perfect, and that's okay. If you're a little kid and don't have scissors or don't use scissors, or the people that don't have scissors, right, you can rip it. So I just take the paper and I just rip the strips like that. So now I have a whole bunch of colored tissue paper, and we are going to put glue right on the inside of one of the ends of the toilet paper tube. So it's a little tricky. If you can't make that work, I would just put glue on your tissue paper, and then we're going to stick it right inside. Ooh, that looks like a tongue. So we're just going to keep going right around, and I'm just going to add different colors to make it more interesting. Doesn't have to be fancy or straight, because what's going to happen is the tissue paper is going to blow and look like fire coming out of his mouth. So let's see if we can make it work. Glue stick seems to be doing well. I grabbed some tape just in case. If you don't have glue, use tape on the inside. Anything to get it to stick. Okay. Let's see if that'll... Ooh, this is looking fancy. Guess it should be scary. All right, one more. All right, do you have all of your fire in your tube? Ooh, okay. So there's the fire, it's glued. Now we need to add something to the top. So we need 2 pom-poms for the nose at the front, and we need 2 pom-poms for where the eyes go. In your bag, you would have 2 smaller pom-poms and 2 bigger pom-poms. We need the smaller ones for the nose because the big ones need to hold the eyeballs. So let's go ahead and put those, I'll put the small ones in the front. So I'm just going to put glue, 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 and my 2 little pom-poms in the front. So that's kind of like his, no, I did it wrong. Sorry, that's where the big ones go. Let's try that again. I'm glad we have a picture to go by. So we're going to put the 2 big ones in the back. and the two little ones in the front. All right. Oh, that's a little bit better. Now, you probably have wiggly eyes in your bag. I don't know whether they'll stick on mine because I only have this glue and it's not going to have time to dry. Some of you may have sticker eyes. I can't remember which we put in which bags. So, if you have the glue-on ones, it may just take a little bit of time to dry. If you have the sticker ones, they might be ready to go right away. I'm going to try the sticker ones and see if they'll stick on. Oh, fancy. Look at my girl. Okay. Oh, well, so then after it all dries, I'm not sure if this will work because it may not be drying. We may have a disaster, but the idea is you're going to blow in this end and hopefully the fire is going to move. So let's try it. Oh, it did. I'm going to stick it more in the middle and we're going to see if it does it again. Scary. Ooh, okay. How fun that was. So that was our dragon craft that goes along with week 5, which was our knights and castles. Here is my dragon. Again, if you want to watch these videos, you can find us on our Facebook page or on YouTube. And we'll see you next week for our last craft. All right, see you later.